Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And as you can see from my background, I just painted, just actually put the finishing touches on my painting and wanted to use it as a backdrop because I am so excited for autumn, which is right here on our doorstep. And so I painted this fun um, fun painting with autumn colors and just feeling of changing of the seasons. It just lifts my spirits. I love every season. Here in the Northeast, we have our summer, we have our fall, um, we have our winter, we have our spring, and I do love each season. Though in the dead of winter, I do wish it was summer again. But I love the beautiful colors. I love the pureness of the white snow when it falls, and how it looks on the trees. And I just really love vibrancy. I love color. And this isn't about me. I just wanted to say I feel like it resonates and it kind of ties in with whatever message Spirit is bringing in this morning. And it is morning where I am now. It's 4:30 in the Northeast, 4:30 a.m. And I woke up feeling vibrant and very full of energy and just full of life and wanting to share that with you because that's what Spirit wants us to experience right now and always. But before we begin, I really feel connected to um, more of the spiritual side of our being, and there are times when I can do readings that are predictive and they are, sort of a heads up. But right now I feel like we are to be in the place that we are in our spiritual being, in our energy, um, divine energy. And I feel very much like it is it is a kind of opening up, a cracking of the shell, so to speak, kind of opening up our inner sanctuary um, to kind of bring vibrancy and life to our emotional body, our mental body, our our overall energetic being. And I feel like we are, is precipice a word? I believe it is. And I believe we are on the cusp of something really magical opening up in our lives, guys. I really feel that. I feel it within myself, and therefore I feel that it will be on some level, it will be the same with most people right now. And in some way, shape, or form, it will come through in some way in your life, okay? And for me right now, I feel a deeper um, resonating with my life purpose, with my sacred um, self, and honoring my divine creator who created this path for me, this life purpose. And guys, I'm here because as you know, if you've been on my channel regularly, you know that I am all about love. And when I say that, I mean it's internal. It's being thankful for who you are. It is being thankful for whatever you've been given so far, and knowing that whatever you have in your life, you have to see it as a blessing. I just want to show you this real quick. I did pull this out again. My life is blessed, but I didn't want to cover up my painting, so I will show you now. So Spirit is here to say, you know what? No matter what, your life is blessed. You can find a blessing, a silver lining. Um, but I'm not going to get too far, of course, because I'm being guided back to where we were going with this message. I feel as if Spirit is here to say, enjoy this beautiful shower of love, showering down upon you the energy of love and vibrancy. I keep hearing vibrancy, guys, so it's coming or it's here for you. Coming alive, changing. Some of you are changing up your life. Maybe new wardrobe, maybe a new hair style, maybe a makeover. But it's not just on the outside. It's on the outside because it starts on the inside. And I feel like it can't help but permeate to the kind of bubbling up from the inside to radiate on the outside. And I feel like some of you are glowing and will be glowing. And so before we begin this reading, I know I've 6 minutes in and I've been talking, but I just want to say what Spirit has to say. This is what I do. And I love what I do. And this is who I am, guys. Okay, so I'm going to I feel led to use the singing bowl. I don't know if you've ever seen these before, any of you, but this is a singing bowl. And I feel like the tone from this bowl today will activate and trigger some sort of release within you, release to something brighter and significant into your life. So if you would just take a moment, please, to breathe in and out through your nostril, out through your mouth, through your nostrils, out through your mouth. And allow the energy to clear, allow it to make room, kind of like Moses parting the Red Sea. Letting your energy sort of recalibrate to move, to make room for this message and this beautiful sound vibration that you're going to hear in a few seconds. So without further ado, I will sound the singing bowl 3 times. And if you have it turned up loud or have earbuds in, just be warned that it could be very loud in your ears, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful blessing, for this beautiful message, and for allowing me to share this beautiful time with these beautiful souls. I'm going to sound the singing bowl 3 times and just kind of breathe in. Close your eyes if you can. Not while you're driving, though. Close your eyes and breathe in and listen and feel the vibration of this beautiful sound that triggers an energetic movement within your being. Thank you. I don't know about you, but it stirs something inside of me when I hear the tones of that beautiful singing bowl. And guys, we are so intricate in our energetic makeup that things such as this beautiful flow, this beautiful tone from this singing bowl can actually move and trigger you in some way to kind of prepare you for this beautiful message that Spirit has for us today. And so I feel led to use, well, I will, guys, I don't have to use cards, but I do. I use them for a visual reference, but what I feel and what Spirit has coming through me, I could do that all day long because I love what I do. But we do use the cards because they are a visual for us. So I actually want to use my soul cards. I use these for bringing through messages from those who have passed, but in this case, I feel like this is our own soul talking to us. And I feel like it's a general energy, or however this resonates with you, take it as such. And so what do we have today, guides? Let's see here. Let me just, something happened to my cards here. They're all upside down, and I just want to fix them real quick before we draw the right card, before Spirit shows us which message is for us today, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have? Okay. There's a couple here. And Spirit says, listen, you're moving out of this place of guilt. You're moving out of this place of self-blame or loathing or whatever it is that you've been going through. And the sun is coming through. Look, look, look. I can't make this up. These cards picked us. Spirit picked these cards for us. I am so much better now. Look at the rainbow. Look at the light coming in and shining on those beautiful, creating those beautiful colors. Those are the inner workings. Those are our energy, colors of our energy, shining bright, coming out of the feelings of negativity, coming into this vibrancy, guys, coming into this beautiful vibrancy of love. And all I can say is when I look at these colors here, I see love, I feel love. And I feel like that is your sacred pool right there. I feel like that is your sacred garden right there within yourself. And that light of love is shining through like a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow of colors. And guys, listen, these readings and these messages, there is no discrimination. There is no holding back. This is for all, for everyone, because love is inclusive. Love is not judgmental or picky or judgy. It is love. It is you. It is me. It is the beautiful connection that we have with our divine creator that aligns with our own energy to create this beautiful rainbow of love. And I was going to say, I know this sounds cliche or fairy tale-ish, and then I heard my guides tell me, you don't need to defend anything that you say. And I feel like that's a message for some of you. You don't need to defend your beliefs. You don't need to defend how you feel. It is how you feel. Love is pure, guys. Okay? And so I feel like this, it's overwhelming feeling of something coming to the surface and leaving, exiting, where it has been stuck within you, within your being. And I feel like this transition out makes a lot of room within yourself. It makes room for something more beautiful and sacred coming in. Now, it is something to be thankful for, that we are transcending into something more beautiful. And guys, let me tell you, when you feel that beauty, you feel that love, you feel something, you feel like a leaf turning, right? from green to red or orange or yellow or whatever color it is, with the change of the seasons, it opens up the door for something brand new. And guys, you can hear this all over YouTube or any other platform where there are readers out there saying it's a new chapter in your life, this, and this is going to change. But it really is one of those, this is a time when you have to just let go and free fall into the abyss of faith, knowing that what comes is in your highest good because you've put in all your best efforts to allow these changes, to allow the universe to work on your behalf. And it is amazing the transformation that is taking place. When I first started on this spiritual journey, I was afraid sometimes because I would hear people say, you know, in readings or whatever on YouTube, whatever it was, I would hear people say, your life is about to change, and it used to freak me out. Oh my God, what? What's going to change? Am I going to lose something? What? And I used to get really scared of that. Like, I thought my life was decent now. Why should it change? Why should I change? Why do I need to change jobs? Why do I need to whatever? It was meant to be taken in faith, not fear. And so I feel like right now, today, Spirit is wanting us to know that by faith, we can come out of this and move into this. I am so much better now. This beautiful rainbow. And we are promised that we are blessed and protected on this journey. And I feel like light workers will understand this. We are given a promise that throughout our life, throughout our travels, no matter what happens in our life, guys, tragedies, losses, broken relationships, I'm really overwhelmed. Wow. I'm feeling all of those experiences for all of you. I'm feeling the release and the happiness that goes along with, and the relief that goes along with. Excuse me. Wow. I'm feeling that relief of burdens, guys. I feel the relief, the release of burdens that has once been in your life, what seemed like forever. And now it's breaking apart and it's coming to the surface. And you may have been feeling fatigue, exhaustion, whatever the side effects are from releasing those burdens, headaches, body pains, whatever it is. And by all means, I always say this, if there's something that's bothering you physically, please go check it out with the doctor, physical doctor, because it's important. They're important in our lives. But I feel the relief of pressure. Someone has been under an immense amount of pressure or some sort of maybe guilt feelings or regrets. But Spirit says, listen, your reward is great because you've acknowledged, you've allowed the universe to work with you, and you've worked with the universe and with yourself to let go, okay? To allow these changes to come, to allow these burdens to unhinge from where they were so tightly embedded within you. And I feel this beautiful spirit here today. I feel the angels. I feel your guides. I feel my guides working with you, helping you to move through these changes and to move into a better, more beautiful energy. Okay? Oh my goodness, that was overwhelming. Whew. I feel like some of you may have even been mourning the loss of one of your loved furry friends. And I feel like you will be coming into a greater understanding of why, not why, but knowing that they're with you always, and that they're not leaving and they haven't left. Their energy is here. I'm telling you, I've lost my, a couple fur babies that I've had. And to this day, I still feel their energy. And yeah, I am connected, but I feel their energy with me all the time. It's because when they were in your life, on this plane, they had such great love and loyalty to you. Such a connection spiritually that they can't possibly be gone and just gone. They're not. What you're feeling is their energy. You could even be feeling the energy of those that have gone before you, your loved ones, family, friends, whatever. But guys, it is a community effort here with your guides, with the energies that have passed and gone on, to start a new chapter in their being and their path. But they have not left you. Wow, this message today, I'm really feeling into all of these energies. It is overwhelming. So if I have to take a moment and, compose myself, please understand that. I'm going to actually ask our angels. This is daily guidance from the angels. What advice they have or what else they have to add to this message, because it's really important, guys, that we listen and we honor these messages. And however they resonate, that's how they resonate with you. That's how it's supposed to be. I feel the presence of a female energy, a guide, an angel. For some of you, it could be a sister that you lost, coming through to kind of take your hand and say, I'm with you on this. Some of you have a creative side. I think we all do, but a lot of us don't think we do, so we just ignore it. What I'm hearing from Spirit here is passion is coming in. Vibrancy, like this rainbow here. There's a vibrancy coming into your life, is what I said before. But our beautiful angel here, and I believe it's Archangel Haniel. For some of you, like I said, it could be a relative coming through, someone very close to you, a sister, a mother, it's a female energy. But I feel this, whoever it is that's coming through for you, she's saying it's time to get passionate about life, about your beliefs, who you are connected with in your spiritual life, God, the angels, whoever you believe in. And I do feel for some of you, like I said, a very strong presence of a female energy that has passed over. And so I feel like for some of you, this very well could be a sister. And so whoever is here for you, however this resonates, she's saying, you know that creative project that you put away years ago? You gave up on it because other things in life were happening? Pick it back up. Let's move on this, because you are talented and you're creative. It's time for you to move within that energy. But I'm also hearing that, like, I'm a painter. I love to paint. I love to create things with color, and it just moves something within my soul. But for some of you, this passion could be the vibrancy of your natural personality coming through. That maybe you lost yourself before. You lost yourself in burdens. But I feel like this will resonate in many different ways for all of you, case by case or person by person. But I feel like for some of you, this is a passion reignited, because you have it, but you put it away because you were wrapped up in everyday life or life's burdens, things that were happening in your life. But Spirit says, get ready, because you're about ready to take a journey into a new joy, passion. And it sort of is like, it's like after you've been sick and you've had a cold or something, and you can't smell anything, and you haven't been able to smell anything for a while because of this cold or flu or whatever it is you've had. It's like when that comes back, how relieved you are. It's like, oh, I can finally taste food again. I can finally smell again. And I feel like you, that's kind of how Spirit is trying to convey this message here, that you're coming back to life, to smell the roses, to see the sun, to feel the rain on your skin, to enjoy every moment. And guys, we're human beings. So there are going to be times when we're not always smiling. But Spirit says, these burdens that you have held within yourself are disappearing fast. And you're going to wake up to find that you're smiling. And you don't have a worry in that day, that morning, that moment. I can't make this up, guys. I really strongly, passionately feel this energy coming through for all of us in one way, shape, or form. One way or another, it's here for us. And I feel like for you light workers, or whatever service you're in, you're really starting to get into focusing on your gifts and what it is that you can do in your life purpose, and do it even with more passion now, with being more free. I've been through some struggles myself throughout this spiritual journey, and doing readings and delivering messages for the last however long I've been doing it. There were times when I was struggling, and I was prompted by Spirit to give a message. And that message, guys, always hit me so deep. And it was a message for the collective, but it was also healing for me. And so on this journey, life isn't perfect, but when we come out of a situation where it was holding us down, coming out of that and feeling the relief is it's an indescribable feeling. Like you can breathe again. You can see colors more vibrantly. And I'm saying that in an energetic way. You feel the blessings around you. And Spirit says that's the way it's supposed to be. It might be new to you because you've held burdens in for so long. But right now, there's a vibrancy. It's like this, the winds of change usher in this vibrancy and passion back into your life. Renewed strength, stability, joy, laughter. I feel like some of you have been so down, bogged down by, I feel like for some of you in this reading here, I feel like for some of you, you have been mourning someone, and by all means, mourning, not everybody mourns the same way. At some point, you have to come out of that mourning and sort of lose the negativity of the mourning. Maybe some of you felt resentment or guilt or something. But at some point, you have to come out of that and sort of walk away from those negative feelings. But Spirit says, honor the timing it takes for you to mourn. Yes, absolutely. But know that there is joy in the morning. And there will be. Trust me. I say this in almost all my readings because I want to honor my son. But I did lose him. He's gone from this plane, but his energy is here. And when we have to know that lingering in the negativity of mourning severely impacts our spiritual growth, mentally, emotionally. It severely impacts our life. And so we are given a promise from our divine creator that joy comes in the morning. If you understand what that means, great. I feel like there's another message here with these soul cards. And so this hourglass here represents timing. In our soul, in our inner sanctuary, that is eternal. That is never ending, that energy, right? There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. And guys, that makes so much sense because we are these eternal beings of light. And really, I feel like our guides see it as simple. Just be happy. Find joy. Find happiness. And allow those changes to come through so you can be happy. You can find joy. You can find happiness. You can find stability. You can, and when I say find, I mean it's there. You just haven't been open to it. So I really feel like Spirit is here to say, guys, listen, don't you know that just like the sun aids the growth of trees, plants, grass, and brings light to us. We're the same. Our inner being, our soul, our inner light is meant to be a beacon, to shine, to aid others with our energy. And just the energy of being centered and happy and allowing those changes to come in so we can be that, like the sun, and we can shine our light upon everything around us. If you ever notice, I work in a corporate setting, so I'm around, well, I was before COVID hit, around people a lot. And if you ever notice that if you come into work in a crabby mood and you're just not happy camper that morning, people don't like to come near you. They'll stay away because they would rather be where the sunshine is. It's just human nature. And so it is up to us not to force it, but to allow these changes to come in so we can be happy. We can shine our light, guys. I feel like we all have a internal, natural joy. And we don't always allow it to come through. But Spirit says you are that sunshine. You are that light. You are. Allow it. Allow the changes to come through. Allow yourself to move into happiness. Allow those burdens to go. And let me tell you something. When you lose somebody, and we all go through this in our grief process where you feel as if you don't think about that person, or, you know, if you don't, I guess, how do I say it? It's like you feel as if you're going to forget that person, that loved one, if you don't think about them. Force yourself to think about them every day, or stay in that mourning stage where you're crying and fits and upset and whatever, which I get. That's totally, you know, part of the process. But I guess what Spirit is trying to say here is that it's okay to let go. It's okay to let go of whatever loss you went through. It's okay. Because guess what? Whatever releases from that mourning process, what's left is the love. Okay? You will never, ever stop loving that person, that furry friend, that fur baby. You just won't let go of that, because that is an energy that stays with you forever. So I feel like a lot of you have been holding on to burdens because you're afraid if you let go, you'll totally let go of every memory you had, of every moment with that person, place, or thing that you loved so much that was in your life. And Spirit says that's not the case. Because guess what's still left? Love. I want to just look at the Sacred Spirit cards. I love these. As I always say, these are the most beautiful cards. And of course, I love beautiful color and vibrant things. And excuse me for sniffling. I feel like there is a very beautiful message here as well. Let me just shuffle. Okay, thank you. Yeah. There is okay. I drew 3 cards fell, okay? I'm just going to go over these with you. It's important that you create open communication with your guides. with your ascended masters or whoever you resonate with, okay? I feel a very strong presence of Mother Mary here. I feel like there's a very strong presence of your guides are with you. Angels, guides, like I said, they're with you. And it's important to acknowledge them and allow them to come and help you through whatever it is, something you have to release. And so I also feel like they are with you during this transition, transformation, whatever you want to call it, ascension. But right now you are between, it's like when someone says, I'm between jobs, so you're not working right now or whatever. But this is between worlds. This is, you're leaving all your burdens behind and you're traveling on this sacred journey into something new, okay? Relief from those burdens. And here, your ascended masters are with you every step of the way, guys. Please don't ignore that. Please acknowledge that and acknowledge them, because they're here for you to help you through this time. I'm just going to show you this card real quick. This says Hidden Realms. For me, I feel like there are things that we didn't, subconscious things we didn't realize that were tucked away deep within our heart that we couldn't bear to open up. But I feel like whatever was closed off, whatever was hidden is coming out, guys. Because it has to go. It has to be released. It has to move to create energy for something new and beautiful. And these messages, guys, they're not empty promises. These are promises from Spirit, from your divine creator. These are promises to walk with you through the valleys, the peaks, right? The valleys, the mountains, everything. They're with you every step of the way. And so I feel like Spirit is kind of winding this message down now, but I'm telling you, it's overwhelming. I feel it in my whole heart space. I feel the release. I feel the burdens lifting, the sadness going away. I feel the worry going away. I also want to say this, for those of you who are in relationships, romantic, friends, whatever it is, I feel like the worry that you've had is going away. And I feel like it's replaced with confidence and security. Because there never was a need to worry. And Spirit says there never was. Those fears and those worries come from past traumas in your life. And with those moving out, you can be assured of confidence and fearlessness for the most part. So rest assured that those burdens are going away. This is so, oh my gosh, I just feel so like Spirit can't say it enough. You know, the burdens are going away. For some of you, it's financial. And Spirit says the only way to come out of financial burdens is to release them. To release all of that to your guides, to God, to your divine creator. And to allow it then allows room within yourself to create something new, a new way of making money, and something that you didn't see before will come through for you. I want to close this out. Let me just, I feel like, yeah, let me use the Archangel Michael cards. I also want to do these. These are Keepers of the Light Oracle cards right here. And there is a message here from both Archangel Michael and the Keepers of the Light. Thank you. Yeah, what'd I say? Who did I feel? Mother Mary. So Mother Mary pops in to say love and peace is here for you. No need to carry the burdens any further. Let go. Let go. Let go and choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Let go, guys. Allow the changes to come through, because I'm going to tell you, after a period of time, if you don't let go of things, you're going to be exhausted. And you will eventually, you'll eventually just surrender. But Spirit says surrender now. Why wait till you're exhausted? Let the beautiful blessings of love flow through your life. Let the divine shower you with love. And allow that love to bring you to this beautiful place that you're heading towards. The joy, the peace, the stability, the laughter, the vibrancy, the passion. Just because life changes and things move in a different direction doesn't mean it's doom and gloom. It means it's best for you, in your highest good, guys. And like I said before, light workers, you'll understand this. You'll get it. You know what I'm talking about. I just want to grab my Archangel Michael cards real quick and close this reading out with a message from Archangel Michael. I just glanced over to a card on the bottom of the other deck, and I wanted to show you that. I'll show you in a minute. Archangel Michael says, focus on your dreams. Pay attention to, for some of you, it might literally be dreams. But I feel like this is about your dreams. Something that you've thought about that puts a smile on your face, that makes you happy. Don't give up on those. I feel like some of you did. I feel like some of you either put your pen down, or you put your paintbrush down and walked away from something beautiful. I feel like whatever you were going to create, you gave up on it. Because you gave up on life for a time. But Archangel Michael says, I'm here to remind you. Pick it back up again, because you're going to see a big difference. Even if you've been out of it for a long time, right? Here, Spirit says, it's beautiful where I am, in that sacred place of mine. In that sacred garden within my heart, within my soul. And that's why Archangel Michael says, get back to it. Get back to your dreams. Pay attention to them, nurture them. Because guess what? Bam, a favorable outcome. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, this message, and this beautiful time with me. Thank you for supporting and for following all this time on my channel. And thank you so much for allowing me to share with you my artwork, my paintings. And as I said, I do believe they are a gift for me. I believe they are my gift to, how do I say this? I can't even talk right. A gift that I have that helps to bring uh, substance to the messages, um, the readings, and maybe bring a little joy to you. And so I wish you all a very blessed day, days ahead, and I will be back with another message from Spirit. I really love you guys, and I love that you're here. And thank you so much again. God bless all of you.